Beep, 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 beep.
Turn on your computer, dial up the web, download some information into your head. It's Dr. John and Delilah, they're having a great time. Data to do, it's simply true, we're the Sexperts.
Recording and intro music, and hi there! Welcome to the Sexperts. I'm your host, Dr. John T. Alaniz, CPM.
I'm Delilah. Hey there, substitute student.
Absolutely. And right now we're here live outside the shoe rack store. Rack room. Sorry.
Rack room.
Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I get them confused.
There's a shoe carnival, a rack room.
Right. There's a book rack.
Book rack.
There's a book shoe.
There's a five and dime.
And we are here live outside the Rack Room Shoes. Maybe the last one in existence. I don't know.
But we always buy our shoes together because buy one, get one half off. But who needs two pairs of shoes at once?
And I don't wear women's shoes, so me and Mildred can't share shoes that way. But we're the Sexperts. And if you haven't heard us before, you're hearing us now.
Yeah, we come to you every week live and discuss sexual topics.
Yeah.
We hit hard.
Yeah.
We hit all day long.
Yeah.
And we're not afraid of anything.
Absolutely. And we're going to, speaking of not afraid of anything, we're going to hit you hard with a topic that is on my mind constantly. The topic of the week this week is tossing the salad, the joy of eating butt. And that one comes to us from a very extreme person, Steve Smallberries. Which I think may be a pseudonym. He said, if you decide to use any of these, credit me as Steve Smallberries. So thank you, Steve.
Yeah, I wouldn't stand my real name behind that one either. But anyways, it's an important topic because it's sort of like the poisonous fish that if you eat it right, it's a delicacy. But if you mess up, it'll kill you.
You have to know how to cut a butt right in order to eat the delectable meat.
That is true.
That was very lyrical for some reason. You got to know how to cut the butt to eat that delectable meat.
You should have brought that out of the rap battle a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we're not allowed back in that bar. Okay, I don't want to get too chatty. What are you doing this week, by the way? What?
I'm a substitute student.
What is that?
So if you are in school, either university or high school or even middle school.
I got my CPM. Go ahead.
You can hire me if you can't attend school for some reason, and I will go to school in your place.
Oh, okay.
And take notes and bring your assignments and do them if need be. Like if you have mono, I'm working for you for like a month.
Have you had anybody with mono recently or cancer or anything bad?
No, mostly basketball tournament no-shows. If you want to stay home and watch the tournament, I will go to school for you.
How's that going? You got a lot of
This
fights?
is a big time of year for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I was at 4 different schools this week.
Yeah. Wow. All AAA schools or what?
No.
I don't know how they grade them. Is that real?
They were all U.S. News and World Report top 500, yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too chatty. I actually see our guest of the day who's going to help us talk about eating butt. He's walking around the Rack Room Shoes right now with a whole bag full of shoes. But hi there. Welcome. How are you?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, why don't you introduce yourself to our
Yeah, my
audience?
name's Marty.
Yeah.
I'm here to party.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. So, Marty, we were emailing back and forth. You have a very specific background. Talk to us about what you do.
Yeah, I actually, I'm an 8-hour-a-day kind of guy. You know, I do my 4 hours at the unemployment line as a placeholder, and I also do my other 4 hours. You guys have probably heard of me. Yeah. I'm a DJ at the local Peabody's.
Holy shit.
You know, Marty MC Fly.
Oh, man. I knew that was you. That's cool. Yeah, you sent me some MP3s. I didn't listen to them. What kind of, what do you like to do with your DJing? What is your style? What's your DJ style?
My style is typically like spinning. I spin, and then I spin a little bit more, and they just love that.
Marty MC McFly, is that right?
Yeah, no. Marty MC Fly.
I was going to say, people might misread that Marty McFly.
That was really funny.
So what... He's narrating the laughs here. So talk to us about, what is this, so you're unemployed technically? Is that what you're saying?
No, basically, I found out one day I was actually in line, and somebody was like, hey, I have to go to the bathroom. They were right in front of me. Right. So what I did was I just held their place in line, and they came back, and they were like, "You're really good at this." So now I am actually a line placeholder.
No way.
So
this is actually
I'm surprised we haven't met.
serendipitous. Yeah, you guys do something kind of similar. Actually, that's kind of crazy.
Nice.
Yeah. We should hang.
So let's talk about this. So, Delilah, I want you to talk about a skill that you have that you bring to your job, and I want you to talk about a skill that you have that you bring to your holding job, because you're basically substitutes.
What
so.
I've found that I'm really good at is being at a place that someone else doesn't want to be at.
Mm-hmm.
I found I'm really good at being in a place that someone wants to be at but can't be at there at that second.
Wow. So what else, Delilah? Why are you good at your job?
I have nothing else to do at that time, so I'm always available.
MC Fly?
I'm available for that 4 hours because my other 4 hours I'm no longer available, but typically at night.
I was going to say, are you spinning records during the day?
Honestly, if Peabody's was open during the day, I might make my day a little longer.
And this is an international podcast,
Yeah.
so you mentioned the local Peabody's. Is
Right.
Peabody's an international chain?
Yeah.
that everyone would recognize?
There's actually a Peabody's in every single Virginia beach.
Oh, shit.
Wow. And that's sort of a nightclub that attracts young people. What kind of people would you be spinning for?
Typically, I spin for people between the ages of 11 and 89. Yeah, there's the ID check.
Yeah.
It's not only to verify that you're at least 11,
Yeah.
but that you are not at least anywhere near 89.
Because there's probably like an inverse bell curve where it's like as soon as you reach around 89, you just stop partying, right? You
Right.
So
you
peop-
also can't reach around at that age either, you know?
So people all ages just shaking their ass.
Wait, reach around as in the jerking off motion, reach around?
No, as in, like, it's a little harder for them to reach around for the wallets.
I was thinking of the reach around position, which actually, I do want to hear your opinion. Let's get to our topic of the day, which is toss in the salad, toss in the salad, the joy of eating butt.
Yeah, something I learned at the Sweetbriar Bridge Middle School last Thursday.
Yeah, talk to us.
The number 2 ingredient in many commercial salad dressings, sugar.
Oh,
So these people all over the country are eating salads to stay thin, and pouring sugar all over their salads. Well,
that's not good, is it?
This was home ec. We learned how to make our own salad dressing, free of sugar,
Sugar free.
and it's delicious.
Do you eat sugar?
I actually once spun a mixtape where I used Pour Some Sugar on Me. As, you know the song?
Yeah.
Pour some sugar on me.
And then you sound like you slowed it down a little bit.
Yeah, you spin a little and then you spin real fast. So it'll be like, pour some sugar on me.
You are really good at what you do.
Thank you.
Actually, I see that you brought a turntable with you. So would you like to do some stuff?
I would not actually.
Yeah.
You are not paying me.
Oh, we've got quite a budget, extensive.
Yeah, we have a budget. So get out your
the
money.
briefcase.
Get the brief. Oh yeah. See, we have what is this briefcase called? It's like from the 80s, that like silver briefcase that everyone had in the 80s. It looks very cool. It looks like you have like the nuclear options right here. But let's open this up and see. Here we go.
That is full of money.
Yeah, it's just full of cash. We carry this around.
When you buy one, get one half off. Rack
What did you just
shoes.
say? Rexprish.
Rack room shoes.
Yeah.
For your whole life, you can save a lot of money to spend on anonymous.
So would this fee be enough for you, kind sir?
Honestly, yes.
All right, here we go. Spin it.
All right.
Rock me, Amadeus. Rock me, Amadeus.
Amadeus.
And that's just a little bit of what I got.
Whoa.
Damn.
So you did mostly 80s stuff there, like Peter
I felt like there was
Gabriel.
something in there for every age group.
No, every age group is allowed. It's an all ages show between these ages. And then, I just play what I like.
What do you know what 11-year-olds like, or do you not care?
I know
Are there
what
police
kids
listening?
like.
You know what I'm saying?
Police listening?
I'm asking, are there any police that listen to your radio station?
In the several 100,000
Yeah.
listeners we have, I'm sure there's a policeman or two.
Yeah.
Well, then I know nothing about what 11-year-olds like.
God. Yeah. I
Well, we
need that on
can
a
we
bumper
can
sticker.
encrypt this part if you want to open up. We do that from time to time.
Speaking of opening up, I do want to talk about our topic of the day, which is toss in the salad, the joy of eating butt. Because there is a
Speaking
certain...
of which, these are getting cold. I went to
What's getting cold?
the food I brought from Long John Silver's. I hope you like fish and clam strips.
Do you? Do you like fish?
I actually do not at all like fish, but I tell you what, I do like
You can
the
eat
little
the fries and
the little
coleslaw.
crunchies. I'll take the crunchies.
You know, some dumbass.
This is actually my first time eating Long John Silver's ever.
Some dumbass I knew, he was like my brother's best friend. I had some of those crunchies in my box, and he was like, you know, that's just like fried air. And I was like, what?
I was like, get out of my car, you're walking.
I honestly, that sounds like much better. Could you imagine telling people that you eat fried air?
Well, we actually learned how to fry air at another home ec class I was in last Friday at Big Bethel Middle School.
Is that a Jewish school? What is that, Big Bethel?
No, you would think, but there was not a Jew in the school.
Is there like a Little Bethel Elementary School?
Oh.
Yeah, and then there's teeny tiny Bethel.
That's the pre-K.
Labor and delivery unit.
Oh God! So you have so you work 8 hours basically. You work 8 hours.
That's a long
Yeah.
day.
That's a long day.
We just host a 20-minute podcast
every
once
week.
a week.
Yeah, it's full time, is what they call it.
Do you have time for life outside of there? Do you have like a wife, kids? What do you?
I actually have
When do
a
you find time to
girlfriend.
go shoe shopping?
Honestly, my girlfriend drove me here.
Oh, good.
I had enough time. You guys took a little longer than I expected to set up, so I got 10, 15 pairs of shoes.
That's great. You have any kids with this girlfriend or?
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm nervous to buy that many shoes at once because even though I've been the same size for about 10 years, I'm not quite sure I'm done growing.
I'm just looking because I don't want to second guess you. You said you don't have any kids. Your bag is full of kids' shoes.
Right. Sometimes I actually throw shoes out when I'm at the DJ. You never know what you're going to get. You know what I mean?
He's got a tagline he screams when he throws a pair.
What is it?
He knows.
Yeah, basically what I do is I go, "This is a shoe."
I love
it.
that. Yeah, I love it. Why haven't we been?
But then I heard that you did a USO tour and you went to Iraq and you threw shoes there and you get quite the cultural sensitivity lesson.
Oh my God!
Apparently that means like die and go to hell if you throw a shoe.
Were you
at
the guy
somebody
that threw the shoe at George W. Bush?
No, actually, I bought the shoes for that gentleman. He threw them himself. It was all his idea.
Did you get any trouble for that?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
George W. Bush thought that shit was funny.
He's got a great. It wasn't a great
Well,
president. He had
W is a
great
huge Peabody's guy.
Has he been to Peabody's?
Oh, of course. He's guest DJ'd a couple times.
No. What was his guest DJ name?
Are you sure you really want to know what it was?
I think it was Barbara Bushwhacker.
That was it.
How was he? What did he like to play?
Typically, what he would do was he would actually just slap his own face while he made noises. They called it PDM, presidential dance music.
And then wasn't there something where he would paint? He would do paintings while
Oh.
he spun records as well.
Yeah, what would happen was he would like paint a little bit.
Yeah.
He'd throw some powder. And then you'd say, what did he just draw? But he'd flip it upside down, and it was always a portrait of himself.
And he did that just by throwing paint on the thing?
He's
He must be
amazing.
really talented.
Yeah.
Why wasn't he that talented at being a president?
And
No answer?
well, I was thinking about something else.
You can go for it if you want.
Fun fact was the bouncer on the nights that W was there was Dick Cheney.
Shot a guy once.
At Peabody's. Talk to us about Peabody's. Do you like that atmosphere? You know?
Honestly, some of the time, the women of their
Yeah.
age, I don't like saying Peabody's near them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's not okay for them. It's less okay for me because I'm an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
But
very-
all in all, it's a beautiful venue.
Very, very sexually charged environment to allow children as little as 11.
Right.
into-
Well, when the lights go down, everyone's at least 30.
well, when the lights go up, you could be going to jail.
Right. Well, you get out of there before the lights come up.
Okay.
Where's your let's talk your dream venue and your dream lineup. Who do you want to tour with? Who do you want to play with? Where do you want to be?
Honestly, my dream would be Madison Square Garden.
Absolutely.
I've got a couple DJ friends of my own. Ronald MC Donald. He's killer. He's fire. He did it at Peabody's before me. You know.
Wow. And did he blow up? Is he like big now? Or?
Honestly,
Over 52 billion served.
yeah, he used to actually serve you court papers.
What?
Yeah, it was like he
That was
like,
his version of the shoe.
Wicket, you're solved.
This is, I mean, I would never imagine, because you go to, a party central like Peabody's, you see the DJ, you think they're the most beautiful, like, sexy, successful person you've ever seen, and they have weird day jobs, like, bringing subpoenas to people and standing in line. What's the most pitiful job that a DJ has ever had that you've come across?
If I had to guess, it'd be like a DJ who only does his DJ work for work. That's just pitiful.
Yeah, it's a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
You mean like during the day he's like DJing to himself in his room?
During the day he's just sitting on his ass.
Right. Yeah. No. Only thing he does is the DJ bit.
Oh God. Yeah, that does sound sad, doesn't it?
Could you imagine if you guys only did the podcast?
Ooh.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but speaking of sitting on his ass.
Oh yes, we do gotta get. Yeah, we gotta get. I want to hear your.
Gotta stay on track here.
Marty. I want to talk about tossing the salad: the joy of eating butt, because I know that I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, and I know that you have something to say about eating butt.
Yeah, I once actually was in line at Chick-fil-A, and the guy in front of me actually had to take a massive dump. But what he did was he had me go ahead and order his salad, which is actually a little bit extra because I'm not only placeholding, I'm ordering.
That's above and beyond.
Yeah, so
that's like when I had to go to prom for a kid.
What? You went to prom for a kid?
He was sick.
So what, did you go with his date and everything?
Yeah, I had to get a corsage, tuxedo.
Did his mother and father take pictures of you as if you were him?
They absolutely did.
Can you show us the
Meanwhile,
picture?
he's upstairs puking his brains out from mono.
Oh God!
You want to see the picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
Thanks. How old is this lady?
She was 17.
Wow, this is. I never thought that with this topic of the day we would get to this point in our podcast where we're talking about taking youngsters to prom.
It was platonic. I mean, we ate at Friendly's.
What is the most beautiful thing you've seen on the dance floor?
Honestly, I saw this one couple. I mean, they had to be 40 to 45 years old, and they were just sitting there and swing dancing. But the craziest part was it was during intermission. There was no music playing. It was bathroom time.
Maybe they were bathroom time. They've designated bathroom time.
Well, what you have to do is, because of our age lower limit, we have to say, does anyone have to use the bathroom? You'd be surprised how many hands go up. They're just a little nervous to say it.
Yeah. Maybe they were deaf, and maybe they were swing dancing to their own beat in their head. You ever DJ to deaf people?
I've thought about it in my dreams. They're like nightmare dreams, the ones that are bad. Yeah, no one's enjoying it. They're all
Holy
sitting
shit.
there.
Yeah.
It's awful.
I once substitute studented at a school for the blind. I crushed it.
I see. So you had an advantage because you could actually see.
That's
Man. Fair. But what does that
But I
teach
really
that
enjoyed
person?
spending that day with that dog.
What?
I really enjoyed spending the day with that dog.
What
I
dog?
still got a seeing eye dog, even though I didn't need one.
You took the guy's dog during the day?
He was sick. He couldn't take care of the dog. Look, when I substitute student, I do everything. I had to play a championship football game. Didn't know any of the plays.
Did you win?
Yeah. I scored 36 points.
Well, you're the quarterback, or what do you do?
Yeah, I was the quarterback.
Listen, Marty, we gotta talk about what are your plans for the future. So, how are you going to get to Madison? I wanna facilitate this. I want to get you to Madison Square Garden. You're a lovely person. You have some sick beats.
Pretty good chance some people that run Madison Square Garden listen to this podcast.
Yeah. What is your plan?
Well, I mean, I usually get advice from my mother. My father doesn't give me very much advice.
Yeah,
he actually
too.
doesn't support me at all. He used to say things like, stick that in your cuckold and smoke it. You know what I mean? And it just would piss me off, so I'd have to go to Mom's.
Yeah. What does she say? So, how does she pump you up?
Well, Mom's is usually just drunk, right? So she'll just say, do whatever you want.
Although she's drunk, that's very encouraging, actually.
Yeah, so I do whatever I want, and it's worked out so far.
God. Words of wisdom. Speaking of doing whatever you want, I do want to get to our topic of the day, which we haven't broached at all. Speaking of broaching, is tossing the salad: the joy of eating butt, and that's sent in by Steve Smallberries. And I want to ask you, but oh God, it looks like Rack Room is closing up.
No, I got a PDF I wanted to show you.
A PDF about eating butt?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll have to put up on the website. I'm so sorry. We had to get the sales as fast as possible. We got to take back some of our money in a suitcase. Sorry, there you go.
Can we put a PDF on our website?
I don't know. I don't know how websites work. Thank you so much, Marty MC Fly. You have been lovely. We are going to get you to Madison Square Garden. But anything you want to plug? Any shows coming up, or anything? A book that you're writing that you want to mention to the audience out there?
Yeah, I'm actually going to be playing Peabody's Monday through Sunday. 4 hours between the hours of 6 p.m. and 10 p.m.
Is there a dress code?
You are supposed to wear
age appropriate gear.
Yeah, depending on your age is what you're allowed to wear.
Well, thank you so much. That's all for the Sexperts. I am your host, Dr. John T. Alanese, CPM.
And I'm Delilah Haydair, and I'm already taking orders for Senior Skip Day, so don't wait till it's too late.
See you sex time.
Bye.
Gotta do it simply true. We're the Sexperts.
That's our show. If you like what you heard and you think it was worth $1, join the official Sexperts fan club at patreon.com/Sexperts podcast. A special thanks to the Push Comedy Theater and all of our supporters. Bye-bye.